Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are students from Electrical Electronic Technology Group B. Our title is Home Electricity Energy Audit. My name is Muhammad Fizi bin Zakri. My metric number is 265409.
My name is Bjte. My metric number is 252887.
My name is Tinchimi. My metric number is 263571.
My name is Azhan and my metric number is 262720.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azhan bin Ibrahim. My metric number is 264313.
First of all, we are going to talk about the definition of energy audit. So what is an energy audit? An energy audit is a systematic study or survey to identify how energy is being used in a building and identifies energy savings opportunities. According to Indian Energy Conservation Act 2001, energy audit is divided as the verification, monitoring, and analysis the use of energy, which includes submission of technology reports, contain recommendations for improving energy efficiency, which with cost-benefit analysis, and an action plan to reduce energy consumption. Next is our objective. We have 5 objectives, which is first, to identify the inventory and measurement of electrical use. Next is to analyze the energy use pattern of the electricity. Number 3 is to identify electricity energy efficiency. Next is to identify electricity energy cost reduction opportunities. Lastly, we want to analyze the cost benefit of electricity energy efficiency opportunities. Okay, that's all from me.
Hi, I am going talking about the type of energy audit. There are 4 types of energy audit. The first one is walkthrough, or we call it preliminary energy audit. The second one is detailed audit. The third one is benchmarking, and the last one is investment grade audit. The walkthrough is usually carried out in 1 day or half-day visit to a plant. The output is a simple report based on the observation historic data provided during the visit. And the detailed audit is provide detailed data on the energy input to an energy flow within a facility and astronomical solution option and economic analysis for the battery management to divide project implementation. And the next one is benchmarking. This audit starts off with the facility and energy use analysis based on the utility use history and cost, and compare it against 2 similar buildings' performance. And the last one is investment grade audit. This audit provides detailed energy use, operational and maintenance cost, and analysis of the implemented investment model. Overview of energy audit procedures. The first is data collection, and the next one is fieldwork. The third one is analysis of energy consumption and performance of energy accounting, and analysis and development of energy saving measure. And the last one is energy audit report. It's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fizi bin Zakri. Today I will talk about defining the audit criteria. About the audit is how process registering information or data for the evidence. This audit evidence process how to evaluate something and how the audit criteria are be able to meet. Okay, the audit criteria is contain a few points that are policies, procedure, and requirement. And for this audit evidence determine how the distance. This is extent how the policy need to be implemented. That we choose the best one to use the policy to implement for the audit criteria. This is how the procedure independent. For the audit's finding is how the result they are comparing about evidence and the audit criteria. This is depend what type the audit we use and what type the objective from the audit. The some element that we use is determined by auditor. There's elements such as I said before, the objective, impartition, and independence. The audit report must contain the satisfactory finding. For audit report, that must contain the audit methodology that to contain the weakness or deficiencies. Record from organizational must have satisfaction or dissatisfaction. For the report must have the contents, the format. The important is format. Format how we tell that for audit criteria must contain the fact detail of level report. It must have full information about the report. This is what purpose should be. That should be what purpose that we could use. For the audit process is contain internal and external. Internal and external, yes. The auditor must be shared together. For the full detail of the process of audit must be captured in paperwork. This is more important about that. Then the result of the audit must be summarized and must be report contain all the information. This is a few of audit criteria. First is identify the objective. This is audit criteria that's content. Identify the objective that must have objective from the audit criteria. The scope of the audit also include some organizational technical elements that can be used. For next, to identify the audit client, this is important. Then identify the auditor. Then audit participants that to the subject. That's who has the subject for the audit. Then duration of the audit must be carried out. Duration of the audit is more important than to know the time what should be used. Then the necessary as audit facilities the organization include the location. Location is important because we need to know that's where we should do the auditing, external or internal. Okay, for the criteria it must be set by audit. So supporting evidence and the audit finding. The last one is closing or conclusion for the audit is recommended for the action what we should take for the audit. It may include determining successfully or a failure extent what the organizational audit for. Thank you. That's for me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jafni bin Ibrahim. Today I want to present about audit scope. My audit scope at Chandler Kedah. The address 78 Kampung Baru, Pekanbaru, Chandul. This is a plan of the house. The house has one master room, two bedroom, one for grandfather room, one living room, one kitchen and two toilet. This is all for me. Thank you.
Hi, now I'm going to explain about my energy audit team's activities. We are already done phase 1, which is consist of group discussion, collecting articles, divide work for phase 1, visiting sites, plan of the house, and checklist of the electronic gadgets. This is our Gantt chart for phase 1 activity. Now I'm going to explain about audit checklist. There are 10 electronic gadgets in our audit scope. First is ceiling fan, standard tube light, wall fan, mantle standard light, stand fan, refrigerator, washing machine, rice cooker, computer and televisions. This is our audit checklist which is consist of number of gadgets, watt and using times in weekdays and weekends. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafizi and my method note 265409. In this video, our group want to present about energy audit. For the phase 2, we talk about electricity energy audit execution. For the first, it's about historic electricity energy bill. The historical content 2 points. For the first point, collecting electricity bill. And then for the bill, we make a graphical analysis. The second is inventory and measurement about using electricity.
Hi, my name is Angel Tang and my metric number is 2622720.
And my name is Ding Chen-Mi. My metric number is 263501.
Today we are going to talk about graphical analysis of historical electricity energy use. Graph 1 has shown the relationship between months and the total cost of electricity for 1 month. We have collected the data about the historical electricity use from the responder that we choose.
Therefore, we will analyze the data from the two perspectives, which are electricity cost and kilowatt every month. The data is collected from May of 2018 to April of 2019, which is a period of 1 year.
So according to the data, the electricity cost in May of 2018 is 37 ringgit and 93 cents, while it was a great increase to 41 ringgit and 20 cents in June of 2018, which has increased 3 ringgit and 27 cents. By the following months, the cost of electricity started to decrease from June of 2018 until November of 2018, which is from 41 ringgit and 20 cents to 31 ringgit and 29 cents. These 5 months has dropped 9 ringgit and 81 cents continuously. Then the cost increased 44 cents and 65 cents to 31 ringgit and 83 cents in December of 2018 and ringgit and 48 cents in January of 2019. In February of 2019, the cost of electricity is 30 ringgit and 96 cents, which has increased 1 ringgit and 52 cents. The electricity cost has bounced back to 32 ringgit and 48 cents in March of 2019. It has increased 1 ringgit and 75 cents to 34 ringgit and 23 cents in April of 2019. As a simple conclusion, in this 1 year, the highest electricity cost is 41 ringgit and 20 cents in June of 2018, while the lowest electricity cost is 30 ringgit and 96 cents in February of 2000.
To show the variable of kilowatt used for 1 year in the household, it was 174 kilowatt in May of 2018 and it increased to 189 kilowatt in June of 2018. The line graph was declined from 189 kilowatt to 144 kilowatt in June of 2018 until December 2018, which has decreased 45 kilowatt in these 5 months. The kilowatt has increased to 146 kilowatt and 147 kilowatt in December of 2018 and January of 2019, while it decreased to 142 kilowatt in February of 2019 and raised to 149 kilowatt against March of 2019. It was continued to increase in April of 2019 from 149 kilowatt to 157 kilowatt. The highest and the lowest kilowatt used in these few months is 189 kilowatt and 142 kilowatt. As a conclusion, the relationship between the electricity cost and the energy used is positive. The electricity cost is directly proportional to the kilowatt used. When the cost is increasing, then the kilowatt used also increase. Inversely, when the cost of electricity is decreased, the kilowatt used will also decrease.
My name is Bjte. My metric number is 252887. Okay, today I am going to explain about the phase 2, which is the analysis of electricity usage in the home. There are many spaces in the home, which is living room, master bedroom, grandfather's room, kitchen, normal bedroom and washroom. Okay, the total kilowatt hour used by the home is 319.41 kilowatt hour, and the cost amount they have to pay is Rm87 ringgit.
Hi, my name is Azhan. I'm going to talk about the analyzing energy use patterns. First, based on the graph, the highest usage of kilowatt for weekdays and weekend is the kitchen. They use 147 kilowatt hour for the weekdays and 63 kilowatt hour for the weekends. For the usage of time, kitchen is the highest among these rooms. The total usage of time at the kitchen is 672 hours for the weekdays, while for the weekends they use 288 hours. Conversely, the lowest energy used for weekdays is the 2 normal bedrooms. There is no usage of kilowatt and time. While for the weekends, the lowest energy used is the master bedroom. There is 5 kilowatt hour and 90 hours used by the master bedroom for the weekends per month. Next one is the living room. The graph shows the highest energy use of living room is the ceiling fan, which is 13,230 watt hour and 189 hours for the weekdays. For the weekends, the highest energy use of watt is computer, which is 6,750 watt hour, while the highest usage of time is the ceiling fan, which is 90 hours. Besides that, the lowest energy use of living room is the tube light for the both weekdays and weekends, which is 4,800 watt hours. The third one is the master bedroom. So based on the graph, we can see that the highest energy used at master room is the wall fan for the whole month. The total usage of wall fan is 13,200 watt hour and 240 hours have been used per month. Conversely, the tube light at the master room have the lowest total usage of watt, which is 2,400 watt hour.
My name is Bjte. I am going to talk about grandfather bedrooms. Based on the diagram, there are 2 electronic gadgets in grandfather bedrooms, which are the tube light and the wall fans. The wall fan has used the higher energy in the bedroom, which is 18,150 watt hour and 330 hours per month. The next one is 2 normal bedrooms. There are 2 tube lights and 2 wall fans in the 2 normal bedrooms. Based on the graph, the total energy of tube lights and weekend is 1,414 watt hour and 18 hours, while the wall fan is 8,910 watt hour and 81 hours, and there is no energy used for weekdays per month. The last one is the kitchen. Based on the data, we know that the kitchen is the highest energy used compared to the other. Therefore, based on the table and this graph, we can clearly see that the refrigerator has the highest energy use among the electronic gadgets in the kitchen. The refrigerator uses 100,800 watt hour and 504 hours during the weekdays, while 43,200 watt hour and 216 hours during the weekends per month.
Is and my metric number is 252887. Now I'm going to explain about the phase 3, which is the cost benefit analysis. Okay, there are 3 options for the recommendation. First is change the electronic gadget. Second option is reduce the usage time. And the third option is combine the both options.
Okay, I want to explain about recommendation. Option first, change the electric component. There are some electric component have to change. Based on the analysis, the more energy consumed by the fan in every side of the house. So the fan need to change to low watt. Following, computer and television use more energy. So the television have to change to low consumption of electricity. Finally, is standard light to LED light. Washing machine and rice cooker. First, rice cooker, change to new rice cooker. The type is Philips 1.8 liter jar rice cooker, daily correction HD 3018. The watt is 415 watt. The price is 199 ringgit. Second, washing machine, change to Panasonic fully auto 7.5 kg top load washing machine. The watt is 500. The price is 689 ringgit. Third, change ceiling fan. The type is KHIND 16. Ceiling fan model C4611 product nation. The watt is 55 and the price is 90 ringgit. LED light. The watt is 16 watt and price 12 ringgit. Lastly, television, change to TCL 32 inch LED HD ready TV. The watt is 45 and the price is 418 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bjte and my metric number is 5409. Today I will talk about phase 3, which is we used to reduce the time using per month. For the first is at the living room. We used to reduce the using time for the ceiling fan, which before this is 9 hours per month, and now we reduce it to 7 hours per month. For the first using time, which is 9 hours, the kilowatt hour is 13,230 watt hours, and after we reduce the time at 7 hours, it become 10,290 watt hours, so it's quite saving. The second is the master bedroom, which is we try to reduce the wall fan KDK. Before this, the fan ceiling used 8 hours per month, and now we reduce it to 7 hours per month, which is we deduct 1 hour. For the 8 hour kilowatt using 9,240 watt hours, and now it reduced to 8,085 watt hours. The third is grandfather bedroom, which is we reduce the standard light tube and ceiling fan KDK. For the standard light tube, before this using hour is 2 hour, now we reduce it becomes 1 hour, saving about 840 watt hour. Before this is become 1,680 watt hours per month. Second is KDK ceiling fan, which is before this 11 hours per month, so we reduce it become 9 hours per month. It will reduce about 10,395 watt hour. Before this 12,705 watt hour per month. Before this standard light at washroom is about 2 hours per month, which is 4,200 watt hours. So we reduce it become 1 hour usage, and it become 2,100 watt hours per month. So for the kitchen we focus at the standard tube light because it's quite high using the watt. So before this 3 hour usage, and now it become 2 hours. So from 5,040 watt hours it become 3,360 watt hours. So that's all. Thank you.
The third option is combine the both options, which is change the electronic gadget with reduce the usage time. The normal cost they have to pay each month is 87 ringgit, and after the recommendation of option 1, they can save 18 ringgit, and the second option they can save 10 ringgit. Third option they can save 22 ringgit. So we can say that the better option is option 3, which change the electronic gadget with reduce the usage time. So from this recommendation, they can save 22 ringgit and the return of their investment can get in 88 months. Thank you. That's all from us. Thank you.